Democrats and their advocates in Congress are working to reintroduce a bill that would deal with background checks on ammo sales. Some people see it as a loophole. This is coming after this bill got stuck in limbo back in 2019. Newsy's Sasha Ibner has the latest.
Jamie Guttenberg was 14 when she was shot and killed in her high school in Parkland, Florida. That day in 2018, Valentine's Day, her father began chasing an elusive dream.
I have a dream of ending the gun violence epidemic in this country, and I am dedicating my life to it. When Jamie was killed, I was not at all paying attention to the reality of this issue. Something that I live with now every second of every day is guilt, because my voice wasn't a part of this before.
Fred Guttenberg has now spent years working with lawmakers on gun reform, and they're about to tap into public outrage over the rise in fatal shootings. In the coming days, Democrats, including Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz and Senator Richard Blumenthal, plan to reintroduce stalled legislation, calling for background checks on ammunition sales.
We want to make sure that there is always a check when someone is walking in to buy bullets. This bill, if passed, would save more lives than most other measures because it's a way for us to deal with the reality of the 400 million weapons that are already on our streets.
The bill is called Jamie's Law. It was first introduced in 2019, but faced a Republican-controlled Senate, former President Trump's impeachment, and then the pandemic. Its reintroduction comes after Guttenberg spoke with the White House, and President Joe Biden ordered executive actions on guns.
The idea that we have so many people dying every single day from gun violence in America is a blemish on our character as a nation.
But Democrats have a slim majority in Congress, and Republicans often accuse them of making power grabs for guns.
My Democratic colleagues are pushing, I think, the most radical agenda regarding the Second Amendment in our lifetime.
The NRA didn't get back to us, but calls ammo background checks a burden for law-abiding gun owners. Many gun measures have gone absolutely nowhere. So what would you do if this ended up having the same fate?
You know, listen, I don't know, but 3 years ago, when my daughter was murdered, people told me, don't try to get involved here. This lobby is too strong. Americans will never vote for this stuff. And I disagreed. And here we are. The lobby is now broken, and Americans are now voting for gun safety.
The majority of Americans surveyed in past years have supported background checks on guns and ammunition. But just 6 states currently require background checks on ammo, according to the Giffords Law Center. Guttenberg is now trying to appeal to Democrats representing typically conservative states to make Jamie's Law a reality.